And welcome back to today's Retirees with Certified Financial Planner Wayne Maslick of Great Lakes Benefits and Wealth Management. On today's program, we are talking about something that is very important to most of us. Basically, your life savings. You have spent a lot of time, your life, putting together your life savings. And whether it's in some people's eyes, a little bit of money, or it's, it could be millions, depending on your stage in life. But you're trusting your advice to someone, whether we've talked about your insurance agent or your broker. This next one, Wayne, and you tell me, your financial advisor. Is that just a loose term, or is financial advisor a qualified term?
No, it's not a qualified term.
Okay.
There's no, official financial advisor designation. Now, there is something called an investment advisor.
Okay.
More appropriately, a registered investment advisor.
Okay.
And I'm also a registered investment advisor. What that means is I'm registered with the state of Ohio to give investment advice, right? Advice on securities, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, things of that nature, and to charge a fee for that.
Okay.
As a registered investment advisor, I am not allowed to charge a commission or earn a commission on a transaction. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So the way I make my living on giving investment advice through my model portfolios is I charge a management fee annually based on the assets that a client has with me.
Okay.
And then a small 1/12 of that fee, say it's 1%, or it depends on the assets the people have with me, comes out every month. Not the 1%, but 1/12 of the 1%.
Gotcha.
Comes out. So if someone has $100,000 with me as a registered investment advisor, 1% of that a year is $1,000.
Okay.
So 1/12 of the 1,000 would come out each month.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
For as long as they are a client.
Okay.
And so if I make that client money and grow their portfolio, I get a raise in my pay. If I lose money for the client, which we do, by the way, right? The market goes up and down, but over the long term, we should be ahead of the game. I make money as we grow the portfolio. I lose money as they lose money. So I have skin in the game. When you're a broker, okay, and you get your commission up front, you're paid.
Sure.
You're already paid.
Right. Okay.
You have no more skin in the game unless you sell them another product. So a registered investment advisor is not a broker. It's someone that earns a fee for giving investment advice.
Okay.
But, okay, there's a big but here, it still doesn't mean you're a financial planner. It just means you're a investment advisor, a registered investment advisor.
I see. Okay.
It doesn't mean that person knows how to do financial planning for you.
Okay.
It just means they know how to invest your money for you.
Sure.
But it doesn't take into account insurances, taxes, passing your estate, how beneficiary designations should be titled and stated. All that stuff is not part of a investment advisor.
Okay.
You need a financial planner, one that's qualified to do that. So I'm both. I'm a certified financial planner and a registered investment advisor.
Okay. So when we are looking for someone to help us manage our funds, our life savings that we've spent a lifetime building, we've talked about your insurance agent, the broker, the financial advisor, the registered investment advisor, but the next one that you have on our list to talk about is a financial planner. So this is what separates some of these folks. Is that what I'm understanding?
Well, when you find someone that truly does financial planning, that knows all of the facets of the financial planning scenario, taxes, succession, passing your assets, what assets to use, how to set up lifetime income plans so you never run out of money, how to protect your estate if you get sued, if you get divorced, if you pass away too early, if you get disabled too early. Making sure you don't use the wrong assets at the wrong time, either because of taxes or because of penalties or whatever the case. There's so many things that are involved. Just like a simple umbrella insurance policy. If you get sued for more than your homeowners will cover or your auto owners, where are they going to come? They're going to come for your assets.
Sure.
Right? If you have an umbrella policy, umbrella liability policy, and not everyone needs one, but some people do, then that steps in, when they sue you for more than your other coverage. It's just simple things like that in most cases, your brokers could care less about it. Right?
Sure.
Your investment advisor could care less about if you get sued and you have an umbrella policy or not. Or just say, you pass away, your kids inherit what you left them, and then your child passes away or gets divorced. Well, now your son-in-law or daughter-in-law wind up with what you left them.
Sure.
Maybe you wanted that to go to your grandkids, not your in-laws.
Sure.
That's another factor. Do you think your broker cares about that?
Right.
Do you think your investment advisor or your insurance agent that calls themselves a financial planner? So I'm not saying, you need to use a certified financial planner like me. I'm just telling you my qualifications. You just have to make sure the person you're working with knows their stuff, has the experience and the knowledge in the areas that you need the help in.
Oh, absolutely. It sounds, to me, it makes total sense to get someone that can look at every part of the financial plan instead of just, some investments. Sure, I can, one of these folks that we've discussed, an insurance agent or a broker or, your financial advisor or even your registered investment advisor may be able to help you make money.
In certain areas.
With your assets.
Correct.
But, like you're saying, you need to look at the entire plan.
Yeah, I have clients, good clients of mine, that still have a broker. They want individual stocks and bonds, and they want them actively managed. I don't do that. So we have good relationships with certain brokers. The broker has their thing. Their responsibility to handle this pot of assets. But then I have mine. It's not all me or all a certified financial planner.
Sure.
We could have a broker in the mix and a good insurance agent, myself, a good CPA, a good attorney. Right? A certified financial planner brings them all together.
Sure.
None of them are enemies. We can work with everybody.
Right.
The point of the show is to try and make sure the folks out there, the listeners and the viewers, know the difference between these things.
Absolutely. All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to talk about two more types of folks that you need to be concerned about and that you need to know about and what qualifications they have. We'll be back right after this.